Hello, my name is AJ, and I am going to show you very briefly how to add an effect to your Fantasy Grounds character. I'm using 5th edition here, but the process is pretty much the same for characters of any edition, Pathfinder, Starfinder, whatever you like. I'm using a level 3 human rogue, and so today we're going to add 2d6 worth of sneak attack damage to the character. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click this button here to edit the list. I'm going to create a power. I'm going to call this power Sneak Attack Dice. And click the button again to stop editing the list. Now I'm going to right click, go to Add Action, and left click, and then left click on Add Effect. Once that's done, I'm going to come over here to the magnifying glass, or whatever your module uses, and click this to open the Spell Ability Effect window. Now, this coding can be found online, generally at the Fantasy Grounds forums, and there are lots of different things you can do. You can grant yourself advantage, you can grant your enemies disadvantage, you can give bonuses to attack rolls or saves, you can do all sorts of things. But what we're going to do here is we're going to add 2d6 sneak attack dice. So the coding is DMG for damage, colon, space, 2d6. Once that's done, we're going to set it to target self because we're going to apply this effect to ourselves. We're going to have it to expend on the next action. You'll see what I mean in a minute here. So, once we have our power created, we're going to go down to our display mode, click until it says actions. We can sort of click the magnifying glass there to hide this. And now you'll see we have a new effect. And if we mouse over it, it tells us that the effect does 2d6 sneak attack damage, it expends the next action, and it targets self. Now you'll see that I have a dagger here. My dagger does 1d4 plus 3 piercing because I'm a brute. Actually, because I've got a decent dexterity. But when I click the double click the damage roll here, it does 1d4 plus 3, so there's a maximum roll of 7 there. But if I am in a position to get sneak attack damage, I would simply click this once. It tells everyone, including the Dungeon Master, so don't try to be sneaky about it, that I am applying this effect to myself. Now I can double click the damage roll again, and you'll see that Fantasy Grounds rolls 2d6 sneak attack damage. So I rolled very poorly, rolled halfway, moderate, medium on my dagger, and maximum on my sneak attack for a damage difference of 10 points applied on the same roll. And then the effect also expires when I complete the roll, so that if I were to roll again this round for more damage, I would not be getting sneak attack. That's why we had it expire on that round. The following round in 5th edition, I can sneak attack again. In Pathfinder, Starfinder, you can, well, Pathfinder. In Pathfinder, you can sneak, Pathfinder or 3.5, you can sneak attack on every attack. And so I could simply click this button again before every attack roll. Click here, and throw it again. That's how you create a basic effect in Fantasy Grounds. I hope that helps.